Is the University of Maine the state's R&D department? I was fascinated by this piece in the Morning Sentinel on Monday by the president of the University of Maine, largely because it's felt too easy for some Maine people to kind of gloss over the Trump administration's financial attacks on the University of Maine this year. The University of Maine really is the state's engine of innovation. Think about it. Maine is great for a lot of reasons, but no one would accuse us of having a particularly impressive tech sector. And most of our independent scientific research is limited to life sciences along the coast. This op-ed by University of Maine President Joan Farini-Mundi notes that Maine's economy is almost entirely reliant on small businesses that typically lack in-house expertise and facilities necessary to develop and improve products and processes. Each time the Trump administration has cut off funding to the University of Maine this year, I've gotten the sense that some Mainers think it only affects elitist nerds and not them, but that's just not the reality. University of Maine researchers are responsible for major developments in composite materials and 3D printing/construction, pharmaceuticals, clean energy, and invasive species. They're constantly producing innovations in agriculture to help Maine farmers produce more food more efficiently at lower costs. They're researching forever chemicals. They operate experimental farms for long-term crop studies. Dr. Farini-Mundi talks about university researchers even developing tech to allow cows to milk themselves to make Maine's dairy farms more efficient, which is utterly fascinating, and notes that University of Maine research increased wild blueberry production by 500%. The University of Maine is the state's only higher education institution with an R1 Carnegie classification, which I didn't know was a thing until today, but which puts it in the top tier of American research universities, right alongside Harvard, Johns Hopkins, MIT, Stanford. It's the real deal. The good news is most of the federal money that had been frozen by the Trump administration has been restored at this point, though there's still some outstanding, and at least $21 million of it is gone for good.